Welcome back to Girl Talk. Again, this is our 100th episode, and we have some interesting folks to share with you right now. John Byrne is here. He is the owner of WHHI TV, and the one who and the one who allowed us the opportunity, really, to kind of take this concept, develop it, and move forward.
I don't know if I did that.
Oh, come on, John.
That's
you
okay.
can
If
take
you want to give me the credit, I'll
Right,
take
it's
it.
like-
Sport it proudly.
That's
you can
right.
do it.
That's right.
And Joni Vanderslice is here from J. Banks Design. We were just talking, I've known her since really before I was,
forever.
for a long time.
Long time.
Since you first moved to the island, you worked with Joni.
We worked together
for a
then.
long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
And again, you had faith in us and took a leap of faith with this format, and we really appreciate it. And we certainly
Thank
have
goodness.
enjoyed it.
You were the first sponsor, right?
Yes.
Do you want to explain how this all got conceived?
Well, I'll try.
Did I say that?
I remember it pretty
Remember,
well.
this is Girl Talk, so you can
I
get
understand.
really good.
I understand. It was about 2.5 years ago. We were at the station. We were just getting ready to start live high school football in the fall. So that was a big project we had underway. And Debbie Court came to us in a sales meeting and said, I've got an idea for a new show. And so, we're all about listening to new ideas and,
Good policy.
and show concepts. And she said, I think there's a concept that we could call Girl Talk that may have some legs. And we were all in the sales,
Literally.
in the sales room. That's right, literally. And we're in the sales room, and I looked at her. I said, "Girl Talk." I said, "What?"
Wait,
I said,
we know.
Girl.
We said, Girl Talk,
High school football.
I understand the high school football. I don't know about this.
I went, "Girl Talk." I said, "Tell me more." So Debbie explained a little more about it, and we all kind of looked at each other in the room and said, why not? That sounds pretty good. Go out and talk to some folks and see if you can get some support behind it, and we'll run with it. So about a month later, Debbie came back. She'd met with Anna Ruby, and Anna, and the process started. And I think the key thing to remember about this show, you can never predict what a show is going to do on television, radio, anything else, and there's always a calculated risk when you launch a new concept, especially
That's true.
locally.
Yeah.
So you have to give J. Bank Design a lot of credit for taking a calculated
Leap of faith.
risk
Yeah.
on a show that had never, and a concept that just hadn't been done here.
Right.
And what happened was, as you all know, it immediately gained traction. And 2 months later, there was another sponsor. And then 2 months later, there was another sponsor. And then 2 months, the sponsors kept coming, the phones kept ringing. And after 2 years, we're on our 100th episode today, it is without question one of the strongest media products in the marketplace for all media. So, and the reason that is because you all have created great camaraderie, you have a lot of fun, and you get to showcase this beautiful building in this beautiful setting
We all shop here.
every single show.
We love J. Bank.
And you've got guests that feel comfortable here, and it's everything just kind of fits.
One of the things, too, that I've noticed is I think the synergy with Hilton Head Monthly, combining the media sources has really been powerful, at least from what I hear.
Well, I want to say thank you for inviting us to be part of this forum. I know that we had talked about, we do have a strong community sense also, and we are for the communities. So that is our tagline. So to be able to combine and produce this program with you, it's very, it's a compliment, and thank you.
Well, you're nice. I mean, it's a win-win. You all have been here a long time, and have a great brand. And I think, again, the pieces of the puzzle just kind of came together, and they came together quickly. So we knew in a short period of time it had legs.
Yeah.
So the question for you is, so do we buy a lot? I mean, are we good patrons?
Oh, our sales go up on Thursdays. You can just say Girl Talk Day.
It is-
All the guests come. It's
fun.
great exposure for us, in many ways, with the guests that you have and with the audience. And it's fun. We have enjoyed it. It's made us step forward in some ways with doing design tips, and all of our
Those are
staff
good.
that's
Those are
been
good.
on the program, they all say, I don't know if I can do this, and then they walk away and go, that was so
fun.
much fun.
Everybody.
And
And you
that's
have
what
to- it is.
that's what comes through, I think, to the audience.
And you know, one thing you all have done a phenomenal job of is you're not just nationally branded, you're globally
Correct.
accepted.
Correct.
So, you know, there are not many firms in the country that have that
Oh,
Reputation.
reputation.
Agreed.
As you all know, I live in Charlotte, and we have a lot of friends that are familiar with your store.
Oh,
yeah.
And,
They see Miranda
and
magazines.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
That's
All
right.
these
So,
magazines.
you know, it's and that takes time. Doesn't happen overnight. It's kind of like the show, but once you get it going,
Yep.
John,
Time
I have
and
to-
talent.
I have to tell you a funny story. Every time Anna Ruby's on it, I don't know if you know this or not, but we usually start out introducing her, and then we have to ask the question. So, what award did you guys win this week? It's like, and if you
there's
don't ask, she's
always-
like, oh, I got an award.
And they're always so good. We're like, what?
She does
So,
a great job
yes,
of
she
getting the
does.
information out, and we've just been really fortunate.
She's great at her job.
One of the
Yes,
things-
she's
Oh,
very
she
good,
is.
and she's
Oh,
very good
yeah.
on the show.
Yeah.
She should be.
she does a great job.
We know
on the
she's a movie
show.
star.
She is.
Well,
she's
she
rock
does a
star.
great job.
But I
She
have to
really
tell you,
does.
John, what is funny when Joni was saying the designers were reluctant to be on television at first. Now, I promise you, Henry was like, Janet wants to be on today. Well, I think
Yeah,
Book and space.
now
Look
they
it
love
up,
it.
look it up.
Heather, Hannah, we got the whole cast of characters. They come dressed just in case.
Well, that's the problem. You get sitting in here and it's such casual, great conversation that you get engulfed in, and before you know it, it's over. You're like, okay, I want more. Okay, I want more. And I felt the same fever. I have the same fever.
Well, you know, July is kind of a neat month too because you all are doing the shows in an hour format, which is different than what we've done in the past.
Really
Just
different.
kind of experiment and
Yeah.
see how that goes. But
After
as
an hour,
you-
it's like, oh my
But
gosh.
as you know, these shows when the topics are fun and the guests are fun,
Yeah.
it goes by quick.
Yeah, it does.
Let me tell you one of the best topics we've ever talked about, and we didn't really say it in the first segment is, but when you all have, it's graduation time, it's Christmas, it's
Yes.
this, it's this, that's when I feel like it's such a learning process, because we come out and shop literally, who knew you had a wedding,
Yeah.
wedding registry, gifts for kids,
Yeah.
great handbags now, earrings that are to die for.
I think they're shopping as we speak.
Yeah, everyone who's waiting for the champagne.
Exactly. No,
I
they're
saw
not
Becky shopping.
Exactly. Yeah, we were just laughing.
Becky's
at it.
done well.
She's done well.
She didn't waste any time. She walked
Not
in,
that we're
immediately
talking about
started
any guest
shopping.
in particular, but it
okay.
really is
Yeah.
kind of fun.
Hey, well,
It
you know,
is.
one thing too, Deb, we don't get a chance to do it a whole lot, but you don't get enough thanks.
Exactly.
You do a
Thank you.
great job.
I
Thank you
really
for saying
appreciate it.
that.
I feel
Yeah.
very, very, thank you.
Debbie does a great job, not just with this show, but
It's true.
many shows on WHHI, and you have fun
Oh, it
every
is. I feel-
time you get on. So.
And
She
you
makes
can,
people feel comfortable.
yeah,
She does.
she can
Thank
pull
you.
the
One thing I
information
know.
out of anyone.
I
and-
mean, it's amazing.
I mean that in a loving and kind way.
I mean that in such a loving way.
Well, you know, Laura, you know it better than anybody because before this show started, you always told me you were really intimidated by television.
I wouldn't do it. No, I sat with Debbie Court and I said, that's a great idea. Love it. Who's doing it? Not me. She said,
Yeah.
yeah, you are. I'm like, not me. And I mean, I literally had a nervous breakdown the first couple of times.
The first few times you were
I
very
was- But
nervous.
But you didn't love it.
But
No,
she,
at
but
first.
you absolutely.
that's
You
what she
really
does.
want me to
That's
be
what she
on
does.
She gets everybody relaxed.
John
and-
Burns, you're
But
correct.
Debbie
on
and
that
Anna Ruby, however, are
one.
just
They're like
Anna Ruby,
naturals.
naturals.
Take over the show. Bam, Deb. Sorry. I meant I love you.
I think we've created, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Created
it
monsters.
is. But honestly, it really is fun whether we're on the show or off the show.
Yeah.
It usually takes us a half an hour to get in and get started.
Yeah.
Takes about
Chat.
45 minutes to get out, right? By the time we've done all our
And we
little
catch up
visiting.
on everything.
It really is.
It
And
runs the gamut.
It's
You
the only
catch
time
the
I see
community
Debbie.
up on everything.
We do.
Yes, we do.
That's right.
Do you
do
know
this.
what Anna Ruby said in the first segment? And she was amazing about it. She said that probably the coolest thing for her, and I think we all agreed, is the stuff that we've learned.
Oh, it's amazing.
And we think we're fairly informed.
But-
So what a great venue.
Yeah, what a great venue.
Thank
Well,
you.
you all,
Love it.
everybody's done a great job. It's been a lot of fun to watch from my perspective.
John, so did you see the first ones when all we did was talk over each other? And
I
it was
did.
like, Tom was sitting there going, no. But you get so excited. So are we doing okay? Are
Every day you're getting better.
I love
Every week you're getting better.
And on that happy,
That's what-
positive note,
Zip.
I'm not saying, I'm just saying. We'll be right back on Girl Talk 100th episode. Stay with us.
Sponsored by and filmed on location at J. Banks Design, the fresh and innovative retail destination. Also sponsored by The Greenery, serving our community since 1973. And by Michael Anthony's Cucina Italiana, offering classic fine dining Italian cuisine, plus cooking demonstrations and hands-on cooking classes in their spectacular presentation kitchen. And by Salon 5200, Hilton Head Island's award-winning hair, nail, and massage therapy salon. And by Powerhouse Gym Family Fitness, motivation, confidence, and strength for a healthier, more successful you.